Hi everyone, this is Signing with Val with another lesson. And today I want to share with you all um, about connecting with your members of church that may be deaf, okay, or hard of hearing. So first, hello, okay, hello or hi. If you forget this, that's perfectly fine. Hi or hi, okay. If there were a room full of deaf people, you you'll see this, okay? Like hi, 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 okay? But hi or hi, that's perfectly fine. How are you? How? So not this way. How? And then just point. Drop your other hand and point to the person. This is a sign for you. How are you? Response might be fine or I'm good. And you'll sometimes see good with one hand. Good. This is also the sign for thank you. And you'll never, get it confused because just depending on the context. Okay? So good or good. I'm good. Or just good by itself. Fine. Right at the chest. Fine. Or good. Good. Or good. This is my left hand because I'm a right-handed person. Good. This is my dominant hand, I should say. Good. Or if you're left-handed and it's more comfortable, good. All right. There are some people that may be right-handed but are more comfortable signing with their left. Okay. And vice versa. Left people that may be more comfortable signing with their right hand, just as long as it's consistent. Good to see you. Good to see you. You don't have to say good to see you. This whole motion is not just a sign for see, but as you're going towards the person, it becomes see you. Good to see you. Looking good. Okay. Um, wow. This is a sign for awesome, but it also can be used to mean like wow. Okay. Awesome. Wow. Um, This is a sign here. This means cool. Somebody's driving down the street and they really got a nice car. And it's like, wow, did you see that car? Cool. Okay. But there's also another sign for cool. Okay. Like this. Cool. This can mean, again, as in awesome. You want to just say, wow, that's a really nice ride they have. Okay. Um, how are you? See you later. So come towards the person, see you, turn your hand, and you're going to make an L later. See you later. Maybe you want to introduce yourself. And you would say, hello, my name, and then you would spell out your name. And I'm going to show you the alphabet right at the end so you can practice spelling your name. All right? So my name, and then you would just spell it out. If you wanted to ask them, what is your name? Because you don't want to go to church with a deaf person for a whole year and you don't even know their name. So you would ask them, your name what? Okay, in English we would say, of course, what is your name? But in ASL, which is the first language of the deaf community, you would put that topic first. So what are we getting ready to talk about? You're getting ready to talk about your name. So that's going to come first. This is a sign for your name. Okay, name, what? The what will go at the end. Okay, so it's a different structure for ASL. And so if the preacher is preaching and he said, Jesus is my rock. Jesus, he's my rock. No, Jesus, he's my strength. Somebody else might say, Jesus, he's my support. Okay. So rock can mean different things for different people, for different interpreters. And even if you ask a hearing person, my sister was my rock during this awful time. For her, that rock might be somebody she could depend on. All right. So we as interpreters have to interpret the meaning of something along the line of, if it's a metaphor or something like that, we have to interpret that. Okay. So what did I say? My name is, so my name, you would spell out your name, then you would ask that person, your name, what? And then they would spell it out, their name, okay? And you could end again with see you later. I'll show you that again. See you, then make the L, later. See you later. And expression makes all the difference in the world too. So if you say, the deaf person comes up to you and say, hi, how are you? And you go, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm so happy. This is the sign for happy. 2 hands or 1 hand. Okay? Happy. All right? So again, your expression makes the difference. It needs to match what you're signing, because they're not just looking at your hands, but they're looking at your face and your expression. All right? So let's do the alphabet and we'll end for today. A, B, C, D, just like a small D. You don't have to turn it. You just keep it this way, okay? But I want to make sure you're seeing it. D, E. You'll see some people do like this, but my deaf mentor once told me, she says, I hate that when people do the E like this. So I've always done it this way, okay? You'll see both. E, F, G. When you turn it down, it becomes Q, okay? G, Q. G, H, I. Then the J, you just draw a J in the air with your baby finger. J. And you end with the palm facing you instead of like that, okay, or like that. J, K. When you hold it down, that becomes P. Then L, we did that earlier for later. L, M, 1, 2, 3, and here's my thumb. N, 1, 2, and there's my thumb again. N, O, remember P? You'll see P like this, but you'll also see it like this. Okay, it's very common. P, Q, remember the G? Q, R, S, T. If you do this, this means, hey, I gotta go to the restroom, or to the bathroom. This is bathroom. U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And just want to end with a couple more. I love you. This is very common in the deaf community. It's nothing romantic. If you're talking to, of course, to your spouse or something, or your boyfriend, girl, yeah. But it's not unusual to end with you've been talking to each other, and all right, see you later, love you. Okay, that's very common. So thumb. So it's the I, the L, and the Y for I love you, and combined it becomes that. If you want to say Jesus loves you, Jesus loves you. Let's do that again. The middle finger, which are the field fingers in ASL, Jesus loves you. All right, bye. I love you. All right, if you have any questions, you can type them in the comments below, or you can contact me. My information is there. And as I always say, deaf people can do anything that let me say that again. Deaf people can do anything that hearing people can do, except what? Hear. Bye for now. This has been Signing with Val with another lesson on connecting with the deaf community. Bye-bye.